Good morning, motor cars. Today is Monday, February 29th. Well, maybe it's not Monday, but it's Tuesday and I'm close. I've been a little under the weather, so I didn't feel like doing the word of the day yesterday, but I'm here and ready to go. In this day in history, 1940, Gone with the Wind is honored with 8 Oscars by the American Academy of Motion Pictures, Art, and Science. 1972, Hank Aaron signs a 3-year deal with the Atlanta Braves that paid him $200,000 per year, making him the highest paid player in Major League Baseball at the time. 2 years later, Aaron became baseball's home run king when he broke Babe Ruth's long-standing record. 2004, The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King wins 11 Oscars. Thought for the day: the pride of motor cars. And I'd like to read something I put together a while ago that kind of talks about what I'm trying to say about the pride of motor cars. We just been through January and February, which are the 2 toughest months of the year, when it's dark, gray, and gloomy, and not a lot of activity going on, and everybody gets down a little bit. And I just like to talk about what we need to do to get into the spring market that's coming up right now, because it is March 1st. Why motor cars? We are a family-owned and operated company, and family is very important to us. If your children have a soccer game or recital that you wish to attend, that is a priority for us, and we will schedule around if we can. Treat employees like family has been one of our core principles. Brick and mortar don't make stores, people do. We want to be the industry leader, be innovative, and take better care of our customers because we have happy employees who act as a team. The power of the team is much stronger than the sum of individuals added together. We empower all of our employees with $200 to solve any customer problem, and if that's not enough, they can get their manager involved. I believe it is better to let the customer win. If you want to win, then the customer becomes a loser, and the relationship with them will not last long. I have red phones on white pedestals at all the exits. So if a customer still isn't satisfied, all the customer has to do is pick it up. The phone will go directly to me or one of my sons. Positive word of mouth is essential, and that is why we have more positive online reviews than any of our competition. Superior service is what sets motor cars apart from our competition. Like I said, we've spent millions of dollars trying to make the finest facility in the country, but we can't spend enough money on a facility to make it work without the support of the employees. And we need the employees to really believe in the dream of the store, and that is to be the best and be something special for everybody. To have a workplace that's fun to work at. As much as I enjoyed the building project, but seeing the employees enjoy the new work environment, that's important to me, because if we don't work as a team, we're never going to make it. So we have to come together. And just the little things we all can do that don't cost money, just take a couple seconds. If you see a piece of paper on the ground, please pick it up. The customer doesn't know if it's been there for 20 seconds or 20 days. So, it's important that if everybody takes pride in the workplace. And I said, we've given you both stores are probably the finest facilities in the country. And we got to treat it that way. And if we do, our customers are going to see it. They're going to have a positive attitude. And if we work together as a team and have fun, we'll all have positive attitudes and enjoy the spring market that's coming upon us now. So that's kind of my thought for the day. Anyway, birthdays. Katie Gilder, Brunswick Car Wash. Katie, happy birthday. Upcoming events. I've set March 24th to be a soup cook-off. And so everybody start thinking about those soup recipes. And we'll have a soup cook-off on March 24th. Well, I hate to say this to everybody at Honda, but we're starting another project. But I promise you, this will be the last project that will affect our operations that I'm going to ever do, I think. But anyway, we're going to start on April 4th. They're going to start doing the foundation for the delivery bays that we're going to add on to the west side of the building. And what it's going to be, as you can see in the picture here, we're going to add on to the building, so the building won't be lopsided like it is now. It'll be symmetrical, and the delivery bays will be on that side. Now, originally, I wasn't going to start the delivery bays for a couple of years, and we were going to leave them downstairs. But when we started getting into the construction downstairs, I kept looking at it and thinking, wow, if we go back and take the delivery bays out later, it's going to be a mess down here again. So let's do it now and get it over with. And that's when we came up with the idea of moving the restrooms back in where the play area was, and moving the play area where the delivery bays were. So it gave us the opportunity to build probably the most exciting child play areas in the country. I think that Trevor and and the fellows from Pruitt did an unbelievable job of designing the Motor Cars Honda dealership for the children's play area. So that's what gave us the opportunity. So anyway, they're going to start the foundation April 4th, and well, probably the week of the 3rd, the steel will be delivered, and they'll be opening up the building, and that's going to go rather quickly, I think. And the whole project should be hopefully done by July 1st. And they'll, like I said, hopefully it's the last project I do, but I really do have to thank all of you employees for put up with the last year and a half of all these construction projects. But I think when it's said and it's done and completed, it's going to be a pretty exciting place to work. The 2 delivery bays that we're adding on, it'll be one delivery bay on the south side, one on the north, with a corridor going between it where people enter the building. We're going to have the similar doors that we have going out to the patio up in the Platinum Lounge. It'll be what the doors will be going in that will open up so you can bring cars in. And we're going to hopefully make them really cool. Right now, and I'm not guaranteeing this, but right now the vision is that all the walls will be mirrors. I'd like to do the ceiling in mirrors if I can figure out how to do it, but it'll be all mirrors. There'll be no tables, anything in there. I want them kept completely bare except for a car. And we'll have the music pumped into it. Excuse me. We'll have a little pad outside the delivery base, which Mike Buhner is going to set up, where you can push the buttons and turn the lights on, get the music playing, and when the customer walks in, it'll be completely dark with a light show going on. Rick Smith Jr. is going to, the magician is going to work with Trevor on trying to design a light show that's going to be something, I hope, is pretty special. The floor, we're going to do something different. I don't know if anybody has Nature Stone, but I have it in my garage at home. And it doesn't show tire marks. It's the easiest stuff in the world to clean up. You just squirt water on it, and all the dirt goes right into the stone. It's kind of like a sponge. It just sucks it all in. So it's very simple to clean. We're going to do them in a gray color, so it'll kind of blend in with the other tile we have throughout the dealership. It won't be slippery. I mean, it's not at all, because it's stone. And anyway, I think you guys are going to be impressed with it, but as I said, it will be inconvenienced for a few months. But when it's done, I think the salesmen at Honda are going to have a really exciting finish to the buying experience for the customer. The body shop, we're hoping to move into the Pontiac building on June 1st. Mobility will be moving up to First Choice April 1st. So that's pretty much the building projects right now. I got a couple heroes of the day. Steve, Al Smith, Brad, and the rest of the service and parts team that helped paint the service department and clean it. Hey guys, it just looks gorgeous in there. You did a super job, and I can't thank you enough. So You get a lot of toots for that. Also, the car washes, Brunswick and Cleveland Heights, set a record number of car washes in February. I mean, this my number blows my mind. We got over 25,000 people go through our car washes. That's a lot of people, a lot of potential customers. Anyway, thank you everybody for putting up with me in the coughing and hacking. But I'm not contagious is the good news. But anyway, everybody have a great day, and thank you for everything.